What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another phenomenal video today. We are playing Lord of the Rings Rise to War. It is about 10 minutes before baby feeding time, so I'm squeezing in a quick video. I apologize if I slur my words. My coffee is not finished yet. So, give me that like and sub. I will love you long time. Mwah. Into the video. We are talking today about how to capture a Mumakil camp. Mumakils are extremely strong elephant beast units, okay? You've probably seen them in the movie where they just slay everything around them. They do the same thing here in the game. They have an ability called Mumakil Charge, which always attacks every enemy and ally on the field. They deal splash damage to every single unit on the field except for other Mumakils. In addition, they are large units that take 15% reduced physical damage taken, and they have 100 defense to boot. So enormous HP, enormous damage, enormous defense, physical damage reduction, and splash damage. How do you counter these units, Randy? Good question. Good question. First things first, we're going to be sending out units that deal magic damage. I'm talking focus, I'm talking poison, I'm talking burn. You want to bypass that armor or the defense bonus and the damage reduction, physical damage reduction bonus, okay? So we're going to be sending out units like the alchemists here. Let me just open up my Kamul army. You can see what I've got there. We're going to be sending out alchemists and corsairs primarily. Alchemists deal fire damage, fires of Orthanc. They deal 300% burn damage with their attacks. And then I also have, since I got about 14,000 alchemists. It's hard to train enough for all my armies. I also have corsairs, which do burn damage as well. They deal 100% burn damage, and they have higher attack per hit than alchemists. Overall, corsairs are slightly less damage, a little bit more tanky than alchemists, so it'll balance out. All right. In addition to that, I'm running fell beasts on my alerts. I don't have enough fell beasts for a full march. I've been combating Gondor all day yesterday, but fell beasts take 60% reduced damage from melee units, so they'll be a good unit as far as taking reduced damage. And then Lurtz does good single target pew pew. So I'm hoping that he is going to get some work done. Okay? Now, we are going to launch this attack. I have 4 armies here. I have 3 magic burn damage dealing enemies, and then I've got Lurtz, who's got the fell beasts that take reduced damage, and he does good single target. We're going to see if we can't get this done. If I can't get it done on the video, it'll be slightly embarrassing, and I'll upload anyways. So give me the like and sub. Here we go, baby. Let's see what happens. Now, the question is, who do I attack with first, right? That's the real question. Kamul and the Undying and the Witch King all have a stun for round 1. Kamul has high defense for all of his units. So the question is going to be, do I attack with Kamul first, or do I attack with Lurtz first? And it's going to be Lurtz who goes in first. We're going to go Lurtz, Kamul, Undying, Witch King in that order. Because I feel like with a much higher troop count in the original march, the Fell Beast damage taken reduction is going to be really important. Now we're going to attack with Kamul. Here goes Kamul. How did that first hit go? Oh yeah, so Lurtz was able to kill a good chunk of the Mumakils. Extremely strong unit there. I'm going to recall that army so I can use it again. We're going to send in next, after Kamul, is going to go in the Undying. And after the Undying, we're going to send in the Witch King, baby. Here we go. I'll go through the reports in a second. Stay tuned. You're going to find out that that first report does not have much damage from the Fell Beasts. That Lurtz did an enormous amount of DPS to these guys because he's just a monster. And because they're a single target, Lurtz has a couple abilities that attack targets and increase the damage that they take from the next hit. Since it is a single target in the army, they are going to get enormous amount of damage boosted there. Here we go. Okay, we're down to 1 army. Oh, the Witch King's going to finish it. There it is. I don't even think the Witch King got an attack in, did he? What do we got here? Here it is. There we go. Did I win? I won. There's just, we just have a little bit of fortification damage to go. Excellent. Excellent news. My strategy worked. Let's take a look at the... Ooh, oh, Kamul did some serious work there. Witch King didn't even kill anything. All right, let's take a look at Lurch first, right? You can see the commander damage at almost 300,000 damage. This guy is insane. So that's the goal here. I literally wanted to send a tanky unit that's going to let Lurch do his maximum DPS. That is absolutely insane. I got to share that. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. All right, so Lurch just got the win right there. I only lost, 38 dead, 24 wounded. As far as his raw damage dealt, I just want to show you turn 1 here. It's so cool. Turn 1 and turn 2, Lurch does massive burst damage. He's got Raid, which has a chance to tick twice. It didn't proc this time. But you can see I did 25,000 damage from Lurch in round 1. And round 2, let's take a look. He's building up his burst for round 3. Here it is. Lurch is round 3. I got Firstborn hit 3 times. I've got Rush. Oh, it only hit once instead of twice. Overwhelm. Dude, this is crazy. Almost 50,000, 60,000 damage. Just short of 60,000 damage. Maybe just about 60,000, 62,000 damage from Lurch in round 3. His burn, his nukes are crazy for sure. Here we go, going into round 4. Lurch just bringing the deeps. 10,000, 5,000, 13,000, just enormous damage. Okay, so the strategy here, like I said, put in some very tanky units when the march is full to absorb the damage. Then we've got Kamul, who's just an absolute monster with his avoidance talent, right? And we'll show you that in a second. This avoidance talent that he's got here, anticipation, is a 75% chance for the lowest defense unit in your army to avoid the next 4 attacks, which is enormous. Since you're using 1 unit in your army, they are going to get that bonus themselves. So I probably avoided the first couple attacks. We'll just do a real quick skim and see if that procced. I did get avoidance. Here we go. So there you see, activates anticipation. We've already been affected by avoidance. We avoided the first couple attacks. That's so nice. And then you can see the alchemists with their burn damage bypassed the armor and did enormous damage. I even punched through the second army and did a huge chunk of damage in the second army. That is crazy. And then I've got the Undying coming in for the kill. Corsairs, again, very high DPS units, burn damage units. So that was successful there. So you can see I didn't even use my Witch King. This is a 3-man kill right here. I got level 46 Lurch. I've got level 41 Kamul and level 43 Undying running burn damage builds. There we go. All right. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to make this video too long. I love you guys a long time. Send the Undying one more time here. I love you guys a long time. I'm going to close it in 31 seconds once it formally caps. I didn't realize I had like a few thousand durability points left. That's pretty funny. I have 8,000 durability points left, and there we go. I'll share my Kamul report because I'm sure they want to see that as well. I'm sure they want to see that as well, dog. Here we go. Okay, I'll send Kamul in. And there you go. So by putting 1 unit on the field, I've mitigated the splash damage to be dealt by the Mumakils, and I've also what is this? Oh, I've also increased my burn damage dealt. All right, so like and sub. Love you guys a long time. Randy out, baby.